back, and I want to share with you from the book of Proverbs, chapter 3. We'll start with verse 1. My son. Oh, that's so powerful. The definition of the word son there means builder of the family name. And I'm sure that when every young boy learns that he's the builder of the family name, and he looks up at his father, he has a big smile on his face, as if to say, Dad, I'm going to make you proud because I am the builder of the family name. And the beautiful thing about this is that son means builder of the family name, but daughter means apple of my eye. Isn't that beautiful? So every one of you ladies who are a daughter of the Most High, anytime he looks down on you, he's calling you daughter. You're the apple of my eye. And every time he's looking down at one of his sons, and communicating with him, he's saying, don't forget, don't sell your birthright for a bowl of pottage, for you're the builder. I'm depending on you, just like I depended on Jesus, who was the builder, the ultimate builder of the family name. And now you and I are next. We're the builder of the family name, all right? And my son, or my daughter, apple of my eye, forget not my law. The word to forget means to ignore, to cease to care about. So, and when you do that, the memory of the word begins to wither in your life. Because whatever you don't continually think upon, entertain, or mutter to yourself, in other words, keep rolling that word over and over again, that's what meditation means, you'll begin to lose. To whosoever has, more will be given. See, so whatever you believe that is important to you, you need to keep it always fresh by, never ignoring it, never, just setting it aside and ceasing to, care for it. You need to keep it before you, always thinking about it, entertaining it, all right? So he said, forget not my law, but let your heart keep my commandments. To keep means literally to obey. And I think that, what good is knowledge if you're not going to obey it? See, if you're not obeying knowledge in and of itself will puff you up. But once you begin to apply knowledge, then see, in your light, we see light. In other words, if you want or you're trusting God to give you more light than what you have, as you begin to operate in the light you have, God will give you more light. That's why some people's life come to a halt. Because whatever they receive from God, they're not using. But yet they're expecting to get more light. But the Bible says, in your light shall we receive light. And so as you continue to receive light, is for you to use, for you to put into practice. And as you do that, God will begin to trust you with more light, all right? And so he says, let your heart keep obeying, and guard your heart from allowing the wrong stuff to get into it. Because if your heart gets polluted, your whole life will begin to wither, and you will stop being productive for God. So let your heart keep my commandments. I love that. Now, Jesus said in John 14:15, if you love me, you will keep or obey my commandments. Now, somebody said, what are the commandments of Jesus? Now, in 1 John chapter 5, verse 3, it says, for this is the love of God, that we keep or obey his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. In the Passion Translation, it says, true love for God means obeying his commands. And his commands don't weigh us down as heavy burdens.